Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about none other than Kaspa itself. If you enjoyed these Kaspa updates, do smash that like button as it does go a long way. Anyhow, if we're looking at the overall markets, I'm sure you guys can see the broader market is turning into green, which is very good to see, of course. But you're seeing Kaspa once again starting to lag, and what I mean by starting to lag is, you can see it's down about 2%. You could say pretty much 1% over the past, 24 hours. But that's not what I want you guys to understand. What I want you guys to understand is, the price is lagging quite significantly, compared to the broader market. If you're looking at it over the last 1 week, you're not seeing any moves from Kaspa, and that speaks for itself that, it is seeing a massive lag. And, a lot of people are, confused. Why is Kaspa not doing this? This is one of the coins that has gone up quite significantly over the course of the last 12 months. But despite that fact, and despite the market turning bullish, look at it over the last 1 month as well, you're still seeing, the bubble of Kaspa in the red. If you're looking at the last 1 week, it's in the red. If you're looking at it on the daily time frame, it's in the red. So this is a clear indication that, there's a little bit of a lag against the broader market. Is it a bunch of whales that are keeping the price of Kaspa lower on purpose? Obviously, that could be a possibility, but let me know in the comments what you personally think. But let's take a look at the price, do some technical analysis on there. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price of Kaspa, 16.2 cents, down about 1% over the past 24 hours in USD. As mentioned earlier, but we're up about 0.5% in Bitcoin comparative. A market valuation holding very good, above $4 billion still, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 31.1 million. Looking at the dominance index, pretty much, seen a sharp drop once again. We actually saw a fake out up to 57.84%, Sunday afternoon, but you are seeing dominance falling down. As soon as Bitcoin also saw a little bit of a retracement, as you can see, we saw the dominance falling down with that. But that kind of shows an indication that the Bitcoin move towards the downside, meaning that funds are actually flowing into altcoins. Because if you're looking at just the last 24 hours, we're seeing quite a bit of green across the board for a lot of these altcoins. So that can kind of give us an indication as to what's really happening. So nonetheless, as far as Bitcoin's price is concerned, in a bigger picture perspective, it is looking amazing right now. As far as Kaspa is concerned, look at this, guys. Kaspa does not seem to want to break towards the upside. And what I really want you guys to understand is this: last time the price of Kaspa, and I will continuously say this until we actually break up above that for the good, but you could really try to understand it from this angle. Last time the price of Kaspa actually was above this key resistance, above 17.8 cents, was back on August 4th, like for good. I'm talking about like for good, within the 38.2 as well. It was August 4th. Since then, we've seen different retests above that key resistance, but the buying pressure is just not there. And just look at it, buying pressure or in the 24-hour trading volume just is too low. And of course, the statement's going to come out regarding it's not liquid. It's not listed on a lot of these big centralized exchanges. It's lacking liquidity. But when people wanted to get their hands on Kaspa earlier this year, they were finding their ways to do so, and the price of Kaspa was continuing to explode. But right now you're seeing a lag. Right now you're seeing a little bit of a lack of interest as well from retail interest. But what is causing the price of Kaspa to not go, up with the overall market? What could be the major factor? I think it's manipulation. I think there's a bunch of whales trying to keep the price below 0.50, because after the 0.50, guys, if you see that close above for Kaspa, I do project, and what I mean by close is wick above there and actually start bouncing back and forth above that key resistance for a day or two, not just a few wicks above and then on the way back. That's not what you want to see. You want to see the price of Kaspa remaining above there, but as of now, it has not happened. And we're actually back in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, believe it or not. So definitely seeing lag within its price. And again, if we're able to lose the support around the 15.8 cents, a potential retest down to the 15.4 cents, potential even down to a 15.3 cents could be a real possibility. And again, if you want to put that into perspective, that's a 6% move. So definitely a lag still. I don't think the price of Kaspa will start breaking towards the upside if it's not able to get past this key resistance. Until then, we're still noticing a little bit of, I wouldn't say a little bit, we're seeing massive amount of lag, based off of the current market momentum. So let me know down below what you guys think. What are your predictions regarding as to why the Kaspa's price is not keeping up with the overall market? Would love to know your thoughts in the comments. If you want to see more of these updates, smash that like button. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.